almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more minute, please. Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
Not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, decide on what to buy from the catalogue.
One of the bunkers. Sure. It's about the price.
You're gonna like it,
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Good evening. Now this is what I bought. One of
hey.
those Soviet survival bunkers that came on the market after the Cold War.
So is that the
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the ARK Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
God only knows how she got vinegar. You know I'm right. He'd piss himself if he knew where it was going.
I can't let you pass, sir. Move along, please.
So we will ask us to burn all the shit he buys and forgets about.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Sir, I'm afraid that this area is up. Yeah, and don't come back. It's for your own good.
Yeah, there is a weird smell, I agree. Could be the sewage pipe. Anyway.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails and Miss Washington won't be able to escape. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes?
Granted, but still.
Seriously, what do you care? If some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive, I say let her. They pay for our silence, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Miss Zoe Washington, the name is known. I'm one of the custodian staff. I am sorry to call you directly, but I feel I need to warn you about the Phoenix effigy. I've been examining the hydraulic lock mechanism, and the safety measures are simply not up to par. You can reach me on this number. Sorry for disturbing you.
Jesus!
Oh, that brat takes everything for granted. 3 cars totaled since December, 24 pairs of shoes
Evening.
never even wears. Ugh. Anything I don't burn now, he burn later.
If you recall, I'm the one who tried.
Looking good, my friend.
It has to be something really serious.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, shit. Why don't I go see my ophthalmologist? I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it.
Set on fire, symbolizing house survival.
My girlfriend thinks I'm seeing someone else because of all the cloak and dagger shit. Tried to explain to her that I signed this crazy NDA and that I couldn't tell her anything even if I wanted to. She just looked at me.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? But you're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning
Yeah,
playwright.
man, you're looking jacked.
And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays, not spectacle. What if people hate it? Shit, they're gonna hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Oh, good Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Shit. So many of them. Okay. Get yourself together, Axel. It's just performance anxiety. You always do this. Remember the other This ain't Broadway.
Mr. Fenniger, excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Fenniger, Christ.
Hello,
Ready
sir.
when you are.
MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the ARK Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the ARK Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The ARK Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
Evening. Hello, sir.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Going to need some time to digest what you just said.
Master.
Hello, Axel. Keeping warm in there?
You've got to be kidding me.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the ARK Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the ARK Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
Accept.
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy.
You know my answer. Just for a few minutes. I just want to eat. It's not like it's going to cost you anything. It'll cost me plenty. Architects only. It's if you let me go up. Do you even know who I am? Sir, just take my word on this.
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight.
She's the only witness.
Sophia, looking.
Hey, identify yourself.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the green revolution.
The original five are all energy.
Seriously, we can't have any of the builders and stagehands running around here. Please leave.
No, I mean,
Right now.
It's not like they want to screw up the planet. Energy companies just follow the money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and squashing upstarts. Those are just some of the tools.
Is that?
Sure, now, Jane.
I almost didn't recognize you without a note in my bag. Sure got a lot of rats, don't you?
Huh?
Stay the hell away from me, or you will be sorry.
Breaking up, Sophia. I can't really tell.
Say what? You gotta be kidding me.
Right.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to take their last respect.
The thing about it is that Jane's really made.
Please be careful,
Now
sir.
we have real and attractive contingency.
Hello there.
Ironic.
Looking good, sir.
I mean, what is this really worth if you can't save yourself?
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
How'd it go?
Wait a minute. Oh, that is just... Ugh, the audacity of that woman. You!
Mr. Nathaniel?
What am I looking at?
Why, that's the... Oh my... But... it's gone. The alarm.
Expertly disabled, I assume.
But there was someone here the whole time. And besides, stealing from the Order? No ARK member would be so foolish or disrespectful.
Open casket, Murray.
Neither.
Are you serious? Janice died 2 months ago. What did they do? Mummify him?
Not quite. It's called plastination. The mortician is a true art.
Who's the culprit?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Man? Yeah, I'm gonna need some backup over in the gallery. We've had a situation.
Evening. Let's see. I trusted you, poor sportsmanship, yada, yada, yada. Really, Sophia, what a sore loser you are.
They're so porous. You make one mistake and they turn to dust in your hands.
It doesn't make sense to me. We're running a multi-billion operation here, but we can't get a decent pair of damn inspection gloves.
Nothing for you past here, sir. Better get back to work.
Sophia.
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
All right, enjoy your night.
Who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building a bloody space colony?
Oh, I hear you.
Ugh. Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we? You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
I don't know. But you're good today. She's real interested in
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.